What's up, everybody? Wild Time here. Some more World of Warcraft content. Live. Going to be doing some gold making. Just going to be running through some daily things. Doing the Corin Dyer brew for Brewfest. But right now, I'm on my Goblin, which pretty much all I do with my Goblin here lately is just buy Penumbra thread and sell it. So like I just sold 1,000, and I think I made almost 1,000 gold on these, right? So you get them for 8 gold and 80 cents. The Goblin has the full discount. So come back at 9,000. We're gonna open all that up. There we go. All right, I'm gonna buy some more. I do want to check something out though. See, we started at 10, and now we're at almost 11. Okay, so where do we buy it from? Not from there. Yeah, here, but why is it not showing up with the UI? That was weird, right? So oh, sell. I gotta buy. Alright, so we want to buy 1,000 of these. So we're buying them for 8,800. Hmm. So let's go ahead and list them. And we should get that 9,490 back. And the deposit cost, I don't think that they charge you the deposit cost if they sell, right? Don't you only get hit with the deposit cost if they don't sell? Let's see. Hmm. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, so I think if the item sells, you get your deposit cost back. If it doesn't sell, you cancel it. I think you lose it. Yep. I'm also wondering why the gold's not adding up to what I think that it should. All right. But yeah, no, I picked up 9,490 right out of the mailbox, so that's good. So let's create this and get those selling. All right. Okay, we'll do that, and let's start running some of these things for Mr. Dyer Brew here. Actually, I think I just sold one of the tankards. So let's see. Ba, ba, ba. Let's see here. Where's the mailbox? Okay, so it must have been on my other bank too. But I sold one of the tankards for I think 7 and then one for 13. So we're gonna run it on this guy here. Let's check out, see if we can get the pet. We did not get the pet. That's fine. We're gonna run Corin Dire Brew. All right. Start to fly over to. Well, my map's not working there. Let me reload. There we go. All right, we're gonna fly down to a flight point. We're gonna fly over to Tanan Jungle. Actually, we're gonna go to Storm Shield and then we'll fly over to Tanan Jungle. We might get into the dungeon queue before that though. This is actually giving me experience too whenever I kill Corn Tire Brew, so I might end up by the time Brewfest is over actually hitting 60 on this guy. I don't know how to not get hit by that barrel. Alright, let's see if we got anything good. Nope, nothing good. Nothing good on that one. Alright, let's try it on here. Okay. Actually, isn't there troubles at home? Yeah, so I think the quest for Ardenweald is up where we can get the husks. So we're gonna try to do some of that as well. All right. I need to set my home to Ardenweald because I have to keep flying back there. Heart of the Forest. Actually, you'll try to get some of these husks. Actually, I'll probably do that quest on this guy actually as well. Maybe I'll go to my other realm and try it. But basically, there's decayed husks that pop up during certain world quests in Ardenweald, and they have a chance to drop some pretty good transmog. I need to clean all these up too. Aid the Kyrian, aid the Necrolords. I mean, this one's almost done. It looks like you get 400 gold there, and then this staff, which sells for, I don't know how much exactly, but also some anima, so it might not hurt to go clean those up as well sometime. Corin Dire Brew. Let's fight, man. Let's go. And he went down. Let's see, I still need both of the mounts. Oh, my inventory is full, huh? Oh my gosh, that's not good. So what can we get rid of? We can get rid of this. Actually, you know what? Let's open up this pet here. And then what else? The Stygia here. And some more Stygia. And we're just going to actually sell these. Okay, so they must have mailed me the treasure chest, which is really what we're after here. So this is full because I opened up my mail and then I just did not repost these because it takes forever to repost them sometimes. So, but this is all transmog. Some of this stuff I can probably get rid of. I don't know. There's some good stuff there. Yeah. Decent stuff. Let's see. What are we going to sell? We're going to sell those things. Let's get rid of those. I think I'm going to have to clear some of these out though to see what I got in the bank. Oh. Dun, 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 dun. See which one it is. Is it this one? Storm them all, return lost souls. Nope. I think it's the other one. Clear up some bag space by dropping off some of our anima. Okay. Let's see. Take that quest. To get the 1,000 anima. To get the 1,000 anima, you get like 1,600 gold, and it's pretty easy. Alright, so this is what we want. WoW UI. Let's open that. Let's see if we got anything good. Nope, just some Brewfest prize tokens. So let's get some of these decayed husks here and see if we get anything good out of them. This is an easy quest right here. The ones where we gotta fly around and get the chests. It's pretty easy. So we gotta get out of the little area. And then the chests should pop up. Yep, so here's the decayed husk, and you can see what it has a chance to contain. All of these right here have very, their prices are high for like transmog. So, plus they give you 20% towards the quest, and we've got, oh wow, we've got three of them up. And then there's usually, well, sometimes there's an enchanted chest that'll come up as well that gives you a high gold amount. So let's see if we can get anything out of here. The decayed husk. I think this one shows up like, yeah, I think it's like in this area. Can't I do stealth somehow? Like, can't I turn stealth as like a cat? Alright, so decayed husk. So that one just gave me some silver, right? No, it gave me two. I know you guys can't see because my face is in the way. It gave me 276 gold. That one did. So I didn't get any. I didn't get any transmogs from it or anything like that. But it gave me 20% towards completing that calling. And we'll move on to the next one. Decayed Husk, we'll check that one out. Might as well pick up some herbs along the way, right? So in Dragonflight, I'm not sure if Druid is going to be as effective or not at farming, because I think everybody might be able to fly, right? I don't know how it's going to work with the new dragons and stuff. I heard somebody talking about that. But Druid, in my opinion, is always going to be one of the best gold makers, because instant flight form alone is crazy useful. So there should be there's a decayed husk there. See, now watch. If I was any other class, I'd have to fight these, right? But I should be able to come down in here and open it up. Oh, well, he picked them up. So sometimes you'll be able to open it up real quick and then get out before they even fight you. And then you just can't do that with any other class. Let's go ahead and fight this thing too. But all in all, when you get these quests to fill these up, especially with Ardenweald, it's like one of the easiest ones to do, because you just fly around and get the chests. A fallen friend. Return the bracelet at the heart of the forest. I'll do that because I'm going back there anyway. Get us another little herb there. Okay, so let's go Decayed Husk, Lingering Pod, Fairy Stash. So let's go to this Decayed Husk down here. What's everybody's goal-making plans for Dragonflight? You got any mains picked out or anything, or professions that you think are going to be better than the other? %. So we'll get this one and then the other one, and then that'll be the calling. And we did corn dyer brew, so we're just gonna run through and do that on alts. I feel like, is it down here? I don't know where this one's at. Well, it's not down there, evidently. So the cool thing about Night Elf is like, I don't want to mess with these guys, so I'm just going to, boom, out of combat. Ain't got to deal with them. Alright, so I'm guessing there's like a... Where do you think we get into that one at? Decayed Husk. Right here. But it's underground somewhere, right? Oh man. Over here? Yep, all the way back here. Yikes. And somebody's already down here jacking stuff up for us. I'll take that. Okay. Some plump glitter root, but no transmogs. I feel like I have a prowl or a stealth ability that I can do to get out of here. Yeah, there we go. Got it. May not need it. Alright, there we go. And then we are going to go to this, the Lunar Light Pod or the Fairy Stash. Let's see, right toggle. It's on the roof. You need to use the bounding shroom to reach it there. Not us, buddy, because we can fly. Some of these chests you got to do like little puzzles or something like that, but I tend to go for the easy ones. Picking up herbs on the way. It's insane how fast herbs sell right now with the merged auction house.
Rust forces are testing our defenses at the Grove of Awakening. Show them the might of the Wild Hunt.
Pendikar Kwan. I don't understand the question, man. How much income if there? You mean like how much gold do you make on the transmogs if they're there? Some of the weapons go for like 10 to 15k. But it all just depends. I mean, obviously you'll have to sell it. I mean, it's not like somebody's going to have to buy it, right? So it could take a little bit. But just doing this, you get, what, 15, 1600 for the calling? Plus the stuff that, the gold from the chest, so like 2,000 gold just for doing this, and then it's just like a bonus if you get the weapons. So let's go turn in this little quest that we got from somewhere. Oh, we got that from killing a rare, so complete quest. Okay. And then let's go turn in this. Right here.
I am quite busy, you know. Will that be all?
Oh, bless me. Alright, let's see. Okay, got me the Drust Mask. So let's sell off, because when you do your callings, the gold comes from selling off the stuff that you like the junk. It gives you junk that you have to sell. So that was like 1,800 gold right there. But no transmogs. Not going to do it on this guy. Let's do it here. Actually, probably should do it on the road. Yeah, I think I got like 6.5 million between all of my characters. Run some missions. Ba ba ba. Right, Corn. Yes, I want to fight him. Insult and fight. Okay. Let's see if we got anything. Nope, nothing. But it does look like it's time to relist the Panther here. The price had dropped crazy on the Ruby Panther, and so I hadn't listed it, but now it looks like the price has actually gone back up. So, yep, let's list that.
If you find anything exotic, bring it.
Alright, we'll do the Ardenweald quest on this guy because we're already in Ardenweald. Might as well queue for Dire Brew too. I usually don't because as a DPS I think it takes a little bit longer, but we might as well since we're doing the other quest. Or the calling rather. Dun dun dun. All right. Let's go pick up the quest. See if we sold anything actually. Oh, we did sell something. Another pet leash for 487 gold. That's horrible. Those things are usually like 4,000. I must have really just messed up posting that. All right, but we're gonna accept that. All right. Let's start flying around trying to get these husks. All right. So they should be in the same place, I think. I think they're the same on all your characters. Yeah, so a fairy trove. Yep. Okay. Let's go grab this one. I'm only item level 157, so if I have to kill anything to get these chests, it might not work out in my favor. So I should be able to stealth most of it. Oh, somebody's coming down in here anyway. Alright, nice. So we'll let him kill him because he's probably cooler than me. Didn't get anything there. Just got some anima. And these little guys, they don't give any good leather. So let's go to our next spot over here. See what the queue time is for a DPS. 10 minutes? Wow, it's like 30 seconds for a tank. Unfortunately, the only thing rogues can be is DPS. Decayed Husk. Let's see. I think I might, if somebody is, alright, nice. Somebody's already over here killing them. So I'll skin this, get some desolate leather, and then open the Decayed Husk. Alright, got my mind on my money, baby. The achievement, but did not get anything. Oh, 262 gold is what it gave me. Alright, now we gotta fly down here. Alright, shift left click to add this waypoint. Shift left click. Did that give me a waypoint? Not really. Sort of. This is what we're after, though. The Deadstone Hatchet, the Dark Reach Mask, Witherscorn Axe, Dark Reach Hacker, Witherscorn Axe. I actually made a video about this and went through like all of these and which one was like the best one to get. Asusa, what's happening? Alright, so hopefully, looks like that dude was just in here. Hopefully he already killed everything. He did. Alright, so we're going to get in and get out. Oh, man. I'm so low. I don't even know if I can kill... I don't even know if I can kill these people here. It's probably too much to ask this guy to come help me. He doesn't look like he wants to help. And I don't really know how to play Rogue, so I'm just sort of hitting buttons. Guess I gotta interrupt that. That's probably a good idea, right? Alright, well, we killed him. Okay. Yeah, stun. I don't even know where all my stun buttons are in this guy. So it looks like I got a gouge. I think that stuns something. And I got like a sap, but I don't think that works on those bugs. Hey, what's going on, Eric? So, no luck on the decayed husks yet. I think I can handle this guy.
Too far away.
Alright. Just some gold and stuff. But, just doing Corn Dire Brew and the Ardenweald quest for the decayed husks. So the tankards that you get from Brewfest that you can, I haven't gotten, I run through on all my alts since the event has started. And I've gotten 2 tankards. One was a 236 and one was a lower level. Lower level one already sold for 7K. And then the other one sold for 13K. So definitely worth running it if it drops. But a lot of my alts are tanks, by the way. So I guess I haven't ran through on all my alts. I ran it through on my tanks and my healers because, I mean, we're going to be finished up with this calling almost, and we still haven't got an invite for it. So. $80, looks like we do need to get this one. I think I killed a rare on my last go around. That's why I only needed to get those. This this chest up here, this is the one where you gotta like step on all like the light pods and get it to undo. I sort of hate it because I've never committed to figuring out where all of the, I think that's this one, the lunar light pod. Yeah, so you gotta go down here and then you have to like light up all these little pods. Yeah, so I don't, so there are these like sparkling things right here and you just have to like stand on them. But I don't remember where they're all at. There's one, there's 2. I hate little things like this where you don't really know where all the stuff is that you need. There's 3. I want to say that there's 4 that you need altogether, but I don't know where the 4th one is. Oh, here's the 4th one. Maybe. See if we can do it now. Evidently you need more. So that's sort of annoying, like those ones. Ooh, he came in Fury Spec, that scoundrel. Not real big on combo classes, honestly. Alright. See if we got anything good out of this. No, nothing. But I could use whatever that guy has. Ba-ba-ba-dun-dun. You gonna trade it with me? You gonna trade it with me? Oh, thank you. Can't trade. Okay, no worries. Alright, so now let's see if we can find the stupid things to light up here. Alright, so we got that one. Oh, here's one up here. Okay, there we go. Did that do it? Alright, so there's 5 of them. And that gave us 250 gold, which makes this little calling over 2,000 gold for, I mean, what, 6-7 minutes worth of playtime? That definitely adds up. Have y'all done anything with Brewfest? Anybody been doing any Brewfest grinding? Dun, 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 dun. Where do... Oh, it's over here in the corner. I sort of don't like the home base here for the Night Fae because I want to mount up and sell my stuff right away, but I can't. I gotta like walk outside. Yeah, so Eric, there's not really a whole lot to do for gold farming. I pretty much just run the Corn Dyer Brew to see if you can get the tankards, and then like beyond that, all you really have is like some dailies that you can sort of get these little tokens here, and then you can buy. There's like 2 different pets really that you can buy that are worth anything. Is it decent for leveling alts? That I'm not sure. Well, you get, I think, a 10 or 15% XP buff. You can get it at 6:15 a.m. or 6:15 p.m. And you just got to be in the Brewfest area, and then you get that buff, and it lasts 2 hours, and it persists like through death. So that's, I mean, if you're leveling alts anyway, that's definitely a bonus. Yeah, the persisting through death is really the key there, because the one you get from Darkmoon Faire does not persist through death. Is time walking next week? Yes. And Brewfest is still going on. What time walking is it? Do you know? Yeah, so that would probably, if you got your rested XP and then you got that buff and then you ran for 2 hours time walking, you would for sure have some good leveling. I don't know which one that it is though. Some of the time walkings are better than others, obviously, right? Like I hate Burning Crusade time walking, but Legion and Pandaria are probably like my two favorite time walking um, events. Yeah, I'll have to look into what time walking it is because there might be some gold to be made, right? Videos to be made about gold to be made. All right, so here's the Tremendous Tankard of Terror, 13K. That's what we're after on these Corn Dire Brew runs here. All right, so we can. I think I might as well do these on my priest too, right? I'll go healing for quicker queues because even if you're horrible at healing, so when you're doing the Corn Dire Brew, like even if you're horrible at healing or you don't have any healer gear, just go in as a healer anyway because you're going to get a quicker queue time and it's not really going to affect the group, right? Like I've never seen anybody die or like wipe. So like you could probably even queue for a tank as a DPS if you don't even have a tank spec or whatever. Like if you don't know how to play your tank spec but you have the option, I mean just do it, right? I mean it's not going to hurt anything with this. I miss healing though. I haven't healed in a while. Healing Mythic Plus is probably like one of the hardest things to do though, I think. And Mythic Plus is something I like doing. I like tanking it. Alright, so let's see. Nope. Open this. Ooh, we got one. So where did it go in my little thing here? Yeah. Healing Mythic Plus is hard. I can do I like tanking and I tank like, you know, decent level keys like 20s and stuff like that. But healing is definitely hard. Look at this right here. So check this out. The tankard. It says it's 875 gold, but that's because TSM is not accounting for the actual item level. So let's see how much it actually goes for. The thing that makes healing hard in Mythic Plus, if you're a tank, you have to do damage and keep threat. That's easy. If you're a DPS, you have to DPS. That's easy. If you're a healer, you have to heal, right? So you have to keep track of everybody's health, and you have to do DPS, right? And mechanics. So DPS don't have to worry about DPSing and healing. Tanks don't have to worry about really holding threat. You just do damage and you pretty much get the threat. Healers, though, to be an effective healer, there's this big push to like have them do damage, and it makes sense. But they have to do both, and it can be pretty hectic, for sure. All right, so let's get these missions going, and then we'll list this tankard. I don't want that one. Alright, so the tankard. So let's see if we've got anything in our mail real quick. Tome of Illusion. So let's go ahead and take that out and relist that. So sell. We're going to sell the Tome of Illusion, 4,600. These here we're making 89 gold on, so at some point I'm going to have to come back in and make a bunch more of these bags. But I don't want to bore you all with just making bags. So these are all just like transmogs here, shadow lace stuff. Sell those when I pull up my thing there. So the tankard. So you look, it says it's only 875, but it doesn't have the 236 attached to it. Now some of these, depending on, I guess it's depending on, I don't really know what it's depending on. I sold one like this for 13k at 236, and right now it's 4,795. I'm guessing just as more people get them, the price is going down. I'm totally okay with selling this for almost 5,000 gold, so I'm just going to list it. But you could hold on to them, right? Because it's a transmog as well that you can only get this time of year. So as the time goes on, and maybe people will be willing to pay more. Alright, so let's do the dailies on this guy, or the calling on this guy, but let's get him into a different, oh my gosh, why don't I know what I'm doing? Yeah, let's go into shadow for that. Ba, ba, ba. All right.
And what is it
Okay.
you require?
Accept. All right. Well, we got a tankard on this guy. Maybe we'll get another. Maybe we'll get a transmog from one of the chests. I'm gonna have to fight anybody that's guarding the chest straight up though with this dude. So, hoping that there's some people there that are already killing bad guys. The decayed husk. Alright, we're going in. Alright, nice. Somebody already killed them all. I'll take it. 273 gold. Okay, let's go to this one. Everybody ready for Dragonflight? We've only got, I think, a couple months before it comes out. It's coming out soon. Alright, you know what? I'm just going to scare these guys away if I can. Boom, get out of here. Just anima on that one. I'm going to have to go somewhere where I get out of combat. Oh my gosh. Oh man, they're still chasing me? It's an angry Grom. Okay, there we go. Easy peasy. Let's go down here to this decayed husk. Yeah, I'm excited to play it also. I did not get a beta invite. I put my name in several like things for some different like content creators that they were given like X amount to give out. Didn't win anything. I applied on the Blizzard site. Didn't win anything. So again, no beta access for me. I'm glad they're not bringing it out in December, like towards the end of the year, because then it's like Christmas, right? And it's like you're doing like family things, and you can't really play as much as you want. So it's nice that they're coming out with it earlier than that. All right, now this I think I'm gonna have to Oh, man. Okay, just some gold there. Fear him away and then run for my life. And try to run away. Yeah, the professions are going to be interesting. For sure. It's going to be all new for everybody how they're doing the professions. So one thing that's going to for sure make money though is like any kind of gathering profession you're going to be making gold with, because when the new expansions come out, and it's always like this, the materials, skin, like leather, herbs, ore, and even stuff like they're bringing back, like I forget what they're called, but they're similar to like the motes, like mote of shadow, mote of fire, stuff like that. Those material farms always sell for crazy amounts. So I'm thinking on. I just sold some deep sea bags. Actually, I just sold all 4 of them. I think I listed 4, just sold all 4 of them. So might craft a couple more before we switch characters, because the deep sea bag is making 89 gold, right? That's pretty good. Whereas the shrouded cloth bag is making 34 gold. So making more on this older bag than we are on this one. They're both selling for about the same price. The deep sea bag a little bit cheaper. They're both 30 slot bags, but the material cost is way, I passed it up, is way cheaper for the deep sea. Alright, we gotta get another one here. Dun, 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 dun. These trees are cool looking, right? The big swirly trees. It almost looks like an Avatar, like Pandora kind of thing from that movie Avatar. Alright, so this is where we need to light up the things again. Let's see, there was one here, right? And then wasn't there one like way up here? No. There's one there. There's one here. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I feel like there was one like over here somewhere. This one. 5. There we go. Easy peasy. Alright, that gave us 266 gold too. So altogether, so I think we got 3 chests that had like 250 gold in them each, so there's 750. And then the items from the actual calling have been giving us about 1800. So that's like 2,500 gold, and however long that took us. That didn't take us long, right? Pretty easy though. Alright, so I need to buy some thread real quick before I go in. So what is this? Deep sea bag, we need line on thread. Pop up my handy dandy Brutosaur. We're gonna buy nylon thread. I'm gonna buy 240 of it. Okay, because we're gonna craft some bags. Alright, and then let's turn this in. Okay. And then let's open it. Ooh, we got the sparkle wings. How about that? Nice. Sparkle wings. Let's see. Sparkle wings. Let's open it. And then let's use it. And now I got sparkly wings. Alright. Let's craft some bags. They messed up with Penumbra Thread in Shadowlands. Never seen that in any other expansion. Is it because of legendaries or to stop people from crafting and selling items in the normal vendor? That's what it. That's it. So they came out with an official statement on why they did it. They did it because the cost of the items on the region-wide auction house merge lowered. So because the other material costs were so low, they felt they needed to make the Penumbra Thread like higher. And yes, I think it was to stop vendor shuffles, which this is like the third or the fourth time they've done something to stop vendor shuffles. What they should have done is what they did at the beginning, and they just made the vendor, sell costs lower, right? So if someone's selling for 20, they made it sell for like 15. That's what they should have done. In my opinion.
Have anything ancient to trade? Needs to be at least
All right, let's list all these bags. Yeah, it really wasn't the best way to go about it, I don't think. All right, listed all those bags. Wow, so we actually got 1,900 gold from that calling. All right, Beard of War. I actually don't even have a one-hander on this, so I am just going to queue as a tank for Corn Dire Brew, and then just go in as is and just start hoping for the best. Let's see if we sold anything. Ooh, I gotta relist a bunch of expired stuff here. I did farm enough bloods to make this right here, Mechabond Imprint Matrix, and I've sold several of them.
Have anything ancient to trade? Needs to be at least 2 centuries old.
And then look, here's another tankard on this guy. Another 236. Sell that. Yeah, I don't know what they're gonna do in Dragonflight. I don't know. Like it was weird the whole way that they went about it. Anyway, I guess I don't know. It's I don't think I've ever seen them do that in Warcraft outside of just this last expansion. Honestly.
Come back with some better stories. Have anything ancient to trade? Needs to be at least 2 centuries old.
Sell off some of this just junk I got from running dungeons. Wormhole generator. 12, yeah, I'll sell it for that. So the crafted dreadful stuff still sells. Not very often, but it does sell. I don't want to do a TSM right now because I don't want to be in the middle of scanning stuff and then have to join the dungeon. Blighted, that's sell that, sell that, sell that, sell that. Auction this, sell that, sell that. Sell that. Alright, let's enter. 7 big red ray guns in 2 days. Yes. So I keep my mage parked outside of the, well, inside, I guess, for the big red ray gun. I usually check on it about once a day or so, but I've only gotten like 2. I'm pretty sure you can kill that guy several times a day, though, to hunt, like, to farm it. The Fury Warrior is so cool. Yeah, you can camp it. I always see people camping in there too. Like that's one farm that I do that there's always somebody else there. Brawler statue, don't need it. Let's see. Nope, nothing there. Leave instance group. You'll sit there for hours on every tune. He respawns every 15 minutes. Hey man, if that's how you want to make gold, it definitely works. The big red ray gun usually sells pretty quick too. Alright, so we definitely want to pick up this right here. Just killing all these things. And then I'll buy some fell slate to get those, and that'll give us 5 bloods. So we'll go ahead and do that while we're here. It's a long flight. $29K a piece, really? Yikes, I'm pretty sure mine went for like 12. Realm specific though, right? Yeah, 29K is nice for that. I always do these dailies if they are worth it to get the bloods, because the only other way I have to get bloods on this guy is running dungeons, and because he doesn't have like a gathering profession. Kill imps. Okay. Kill zealot. Alright. So I just need to free some more Moonclaw things. Looks like they're over this way. If I can find some. We already got all these totems. Yeah, alright, here we go. Here's one to free. 29K a piece. I'll look up here in a second and see how much it is on my realm. Let's look. Oh yeah, I guess they're going for like 18 now. So, that's good. Alright, where was the other one at? The other one was in Suramar. We'll fly down there. Let's see. And we need to buy fell slate, right? So 40 fell slate, so let's go ahead and buy that. Gathering still give bloods if you're a higher level. Yes, gathering gives bloods if you're a higher level, but you cannot use the shoulder enchant boon if you are a higher level. But gathering still gives them, yes.
If you find anything exotic, bring
So 960. How many did I just buy? Oh, you know what? Oh, I hate that. So have you guys noticed this? I don't ever remember this doing this before. If you go in to buy something and then you click in here and you type in what you want, like it doesn't always override it. So I just wanted 40, right? But I ended up buying 140 on accident. So that's dumb. But it doesn't really matter because I'm going to need fell slate at some point sometime anyway. Yes, it gives you bloods. But unfortunately, I don't have any gathering professions on this character here. And I'm not going to get rid of either one of these because they have a lot of patterns that are older that make good gold on here and also on here, on blacksmithing and engineering. Dude, I loved Legion. Legion was one of my favorite expansions. Favorite expansions? Probably Mist of Pandaria, then Legion. Now, where is the... Okay, I think this one we've got to go in the cave and talk to Nassaria, or I forget her name. Tharissa. Do you guys remember this storyline here from Legion? These guys, they're like drug addicts. They got... These are the Night Elves. Not the Night Elves. These are the... something happened. The Night Fallen. Just completed a bunch of stuff right there, right? That was pretty cool. Supplies needed. Completed. Oh, class hall. Sets. Oh, that gave me something, right? I'll figure it out later. But anyway, they were on this. They need this ancient mana. They're like fiends for it, man. It was crazy. It was a crazy storyline. All right, let's do these last two on Corn Dire Brew. You know what a fun class is? Demon Hunter. Demon Hunter is a fun class. Demon Hunter tank, super fun. I have this weird thing about not playing humans, though, as mains. But I do like the Demon Hunter storyline. And I do like the play style. And let's go ahead and take... I don't know if I'm going to do it right now or not, but I'm going to go ahead and pick up the Ardenweald quest. Oh man, I got a bunch of stuff that I gotta relist, don't I? Oh, I did sell a Buccaneers vest. Sort of low, 760 gold, but it's whatever. So I want to go ahead and list my War Bear Woolies for sure.
Be at least 2 centuries old.
Create, and then let's go ahead and list all these. Alright, we got 28 seconds before our group invite wears out. So get as much of these listed as we can. Oh man. Alright, 7 seconds. Let's go. Alright, Corn. We meet again. Fight. Yes. Killed him. Let's see. Nope, didn't get anything. Well, let's leave the instance group first.
Have anything ancient to trade? Needs to be at least 2 centuries old.
Alright, so for the sake of not boring everybody to death, I won't just stand here and list all this stuff. We'll go try and see if we can get some more husks and see if we can finally get something worth it out of there. So to fly to Ardenweald, the best way that I've found, and it's sort of unfortunate. Why am I going that way? Hold on. Something's wrong here. It's not letting me, like, turn my character. Oh, I gotta reload. I'm, like, stuck going one way. Okay, so when I move, it only lets me go forward. Like it won't let me like turn around. Like I need to go that way, but it's not letting me. Like you know how like you move your mouse, like you right click and move your mouse like this and your character moves? It's not doing that. It's just having me go there. Now it is. That was weird. Yeah, that was odd. Alright. Anyway, so I wish there was a better way to get there, but I think that the best way to go is to Oribos and then to fly. Because if you try to fly from like Bastion all the way there, it's going to take forever. So we're going to fly about right here at Glitterfall Basin because we know that there's a chest right there, right? Bum bum bum. I wish I would have put more attention on clearing 20s sometime before season 4, so that way I would have gotten a teleport to all the different like continents, right? I guess they're continents. Because when you complete a 20, it gives you the well, it's character specific, so you can't see it on this guy, but it lets you teleport there. So it would have been nice to be able to teleport to Ardenweald instead of having to fly. I think it's cool though how in Dragonflight they're wanting to start doing like for the Mythic Plus season, half new dungeons and like half old dungeons. I think that's going to be cool. It's going to keep them relevant anyway. Because there's a lot of content in the game that people just ignore and don't do anything with because there's like no reason to go back and do it, right? So I think this will keep some of that stuff current. I think it'll be cool. Alright, so 1, 2, 3. There's 4. And then there's a 5th one somewhere. 5 over here. Alright, easy. Alright, just anima on that one. Alright, let's get go ahead and get the fairy stash and we'll just make our way around. Yeah, people are gonna complain. I mean, it's whatever. And they're not reusing content, right? Because they have enough new content, right? Like they have enough new dungeons that they could make it all the new dungeons. So they're clearly just not using old content because they don't want to make new stuff. They're, you know, that was 270 gold there. I think that they're doing just sort of like what I just said. Like they want it. I think anyway that they're wanting people to use that old content, which I like. Like when they brought back in like Iron Docks and Grimrow Depot and stuff like that for season 4, I think that's cool. I would have maybe picked some different dungeons, but I thought that was neat that they let the community vote on some of them. You know what I mean? And then they just picked out some other ones. So I thought that was really, cool. All right, hold on. I gotta recenter myself here on where I'm going. Alright, nothing on that one. Just some anima. And then these guys don't even give you any desolate leather. We got 2 more decaying husks. Sometimes you only get 1 that pops up, so having 3 is pretty good. Definitely increases your chances. But yeah, you're right, Nebulous. People are going to complain no matter what. That's just how people. It's just how people are. I like the game. Been playing it for a long time. So, I mean, I just roll with the punches with it, right? Right. There's this one down here. Oh, somebody already killed him for me. Thank you. I'll take that free leather, and I will open this up. 256 gold. Still no transmog. Here's the transmog, right? If you guys just started watching, here's the transmog we're after. These different things here. I actually did a video on these about how much each of them was, what's the best one to get and stuff like that. But they go to like 5 to 20k depending on which ones that you get. And they can only come from the decayed husks in Ardenweald, and they only pop up during, I think, 2 different callings. I'll help this guy get out of his pickle he's in here. Kill some of these things for him. Alright, so now these do give desolate leather, and we didn't get anything. But we can go, let's go turn it in. We did get a tankard of terror today though, so pretty happy about that.
You have questions.
Turn that in, open this up, so we'll sell that stuff. Open that. And 2,170 raw gold, I'll take it. Alright, let's do dire brew on ham sandwich, and I don't know if I feel like pushing through to get the to do the last calling or not. Might as well. Where even am I? Why am I down here? Oh, I think I was getting chests yesterday. So let's go pick up the calling real quick. Let's see if this vial of the sand sold too, because I've been trying to sell it for like 2 weeks. Normally they sell pretty quick, but it's been like 2 weeks and I haven't sold it. Yeah, so Aatrox, it is in, and so far it is not leaking. So when I opened it, I actually had to, there was a flange that was broke on it, so I actually had to go and get a flange repair and fix that up, and that was sort of a pain, but not as bad as I thought it was going to be. And I got it all down, it's all tied in, and so I'm hoping that it all works out well. It looks like it's going to so far, so I hope that it stays that way, but I got my eye on it. Anytime I do something with water, I always like keep an eye on it, you know what I mean? Because it could be fine for like right now, but then it could start leaking like the next day or something. You gotta figure out what the heck went wrong. Yeah, I hope it stays fixed too, man. Alright, so again, we'll go to Oribos. And then we'll go to Ardenweald. So I put my my 20 workshop clear up, but my Mythic Plus stuff like hardly ever gets in. Like the gold making content definitely gets more views and more traction than the Mythic Plus stuff. What's going on, Ryan? But that's fine. I don't mind being sort of like a gold making channel, I guess, that does a little bit of Mythic Plus. Mythic Plus is sort of dying down for me right now anyway. I mean, at some point, right, like I've got several 20s under my belt. Like, here we go. So at some point, right, like what do you have left to prove? Like I don't really have anything to prove to myself. Like I know I can do it, right? So I'm like, I've already got the, like there's nothing that you get past doing everything on like 15s really. I mean, you can get the portals, which are nice, which I might try to get for some of these other ones, but I've already got them for these. So the you know, like I don't have any glory in pushing past that. But it is fun. And so like when Dragonflight comes out, it's just going to be too much to keep track of like Mythic Plus and gold making, because it's going to be so much new content. I think I'm going to have to focus on one or the other, right? Alright, let's see. Ooh, we got another tremendous tanker right here, and it's a 236. So it says 1500, but it's actually going to go for more like. Oh, I don't want to log out. It's going to go for more like 5, right? So I did sell one for 13, but then they dropped in price dramatically. So, but that's the biggest thing. That's the easiest thing to get to farm up in Brewfest is doing corn dyer brew, hoping to get these tankards right here. Yeah, Mythic Plus will be more popular because of all of the new content, but so will gold making, right? Like all the new gold farms and stuff like that. So I'm always torn like on what I want to do. I think I might try to be a little bit more disciplined this time and do gold making, because you can make the best time to make gold is at the beginning of an expansion. Gold making is easier and PvE content is harder, whereas the expansion goes on, PvE content gets easier and gold making gets harder. Like even so, say for example, even like, okay, season 4, right? This season we're currently in. Do you remember Lower Karazhan? Right? I mean, it was a nightmare, and they nerfed it, and then they nerfed it again, and then they kept nerfing it. So it takes some time to figure out, like, hey, this stuff's too hard, and to fix it. So while they're figuring all that out, we might as well be trying to do some gold making. You know what I mean? I think I missed one. You're over here. What? So there's one. There's 2, 3, 4. Oh, there's one right here. 5. Yep. Try to get that. Oh, look. Wait. Where did I get that scythe at? I can't sell that, can I? Bind when picked up. I didn't know that dropped like that. That's 148 gold. I can't sell it, but it looks cool, right? Oh yeah, that looks sick. So, alright, I've got that as a transmog, and now I can just sell that for 148 gold. Alright, let's get the fairy stash, and then we'll do all the decayed husks. Bum 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 bum. Alright, the fairy stash. How much gold are we going to get? 260. So 260 plus, let's just say 140. 3, there's 400 gold that we just got right there. And then we'll get these decayed husks. Oh yeah, I guess the fairy stash, yeah. But those are all bind on pickup. I don't think any of those are BOEs. Yep. Oh, wait a second. Let's see. Oh, I also... Hold on. Let's go back here. I've got a... what is it called when you're exalted and then you reach, like, to fill up the bar again? What's that called? I think I have that. Supplies from the wild hunt. Okay, let's do that. Let's see if we got anything good here. Ooh. Yes, we did. Oh, we got a mount. Look at that. We got a pet, the hungry burrower, and we got a mount. Nice. Let's see if that hungry burrower sells for anything. No, 45 silver. But we did get the mount. That's pretty sick. So, nice on that. What does that mount look like? Amber Ardent Moth? Oh, that's just a recolor, isn't it? So that's the mount we just got. That's pretty sweet. I don't know how rare that thing is to get or not, but I imagine it has a drop chance from those caches. So we got it. How the heck do I get? Where's the entrance to this thing? I always forget. Is this it? No, it's not in there. What the heck am I in combat with? I killed them all pretty quick. Alright, come on. Nothing. 260 gold though, so we're at like 650 gold or so. That's pretty good. Alright, this one's in this little hole. Oh no, this one's not in the hole. This one's right here. Last one's the one that's in the hole. Alright, so we said what, 600, and that's another, so 6, 7, 8, that's like 860 gold. This is our last try at a transmog out of here. Right down here, baby. It's not going to let us down. But even so, you figure 860 something gold plus the 1800 that we're going to get from the calling. It's still like 2500 gold for this calling, and it's super easy. I mean, you see what we're doing, right? We're just flying around opening these chests. You'll get 5 on the map, and then they're 20% each, so you'll fill that right up. Doesn't take long at all. And it's raw gold, it's guaranteed. The decayed husk. Alright, let's go ahead and just smash these guys down here. Alright, here we go. Oh, yes, we got one. It's not the good one though. Dark Reach Splitter, 299. Nah. Weak. But we got one. I gotta list all this jelly as well. Alright, so let's see. Let's sell off what we have here so we can get a better idea of what we actually get. And let's go ahead and, while I'm thinking about it, list this jelly. And then I should have some regular jelly somewhere. Jelly. Look at this. 483 gold. It's pretty good. The jelly farm is actually pretty good. It's alliance only, but it's pretty good farm still. Alright. So we had about 800 there. And then let's open this. And then let's see what we get. Plus 1900, so that was about 2700 gold. Pretty easy on that one calling, right? That's pretty good. And then this Dark Reach thing. See, why are these 95s selling for 2,800 and then these are selling for 300? Now it's listed anyway. And then here's the tankard going for 4,500. Boom, let's list it. All right, man, that's it. That's the stream. That's everything that I wanted to do right now for the day, just to get caught up. I'll have to come back on and redo my auctions, maybe do some more crafting or something a little bit later. But for now, that's it. I just wanted to bring you all with me to show you sort of what to do on the Arden Wheel specific callings. And then the Corn Dire Brew, we got some good stuff. We got, I think, two tankards and one sort of crappy transmog from the Arden Wheel thing, but some pretty good raw gold. So just another way for you all to make gold. I appreciate everybody coming and hanging out, stopping by. Yeah, make sure that you subscribe. Tell all your friends, everybody you know in the whole world to subscribe. We're almost at 1,000 subscribers, which is awesome. I think we're like 830 something, so 170 more. So I'm looking to get that. Yeah, that's gonna be great. Like the video, really helps, and make sure that you join the Discord down below. So appreciate it, everybody. Yep, Nebulous, thanks for coming, everybody, and I will catch you all later.